Hello, Miss Desi here. So we're here once again with a brand new video. Yes. So this one is about trimming your eyebrows and also drawing your eyebrows in a very perfect way. So I decided to make this because I had this urge of, like I know sometimes it could be a little bit difficult for people to trim their brows and also to draw their brows. So I decided to make this video because of that. So I want to say thank you for those that have subscribed to my channel, and for those that haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe to my channel. So today you can see that I got to clean the face first, and I also have to take my time to start trimming the eyebrows from upper part of it and the down part. I would just take step by step. I took my time really. And I want to say shout out to my friend that came all the way from Texas. She's here, to grace the occasion. And so once she came, I like, oh God, okay, fine, let's do this. And she agreed, and we're like, okay, thank you so much. And it was really amazing. So you can see I'm trying to clean every time I try to, every time I use the blade or the razor, I have to clean it just to make sure the air doesn't drop in the eyes. So you have to be concerned about your client and all that. So I took my time, trim from up. I use the mascara wand. I'll brush the hair up, as well as so any hair that is left at the top, I have to use the razor on it. I'm combing it up there. So if there's any excess hair, then you have to take it out, but carefully, in order not to hurt your client. And that little arc right there, like it has to be taken care of, and just to make sure the brow is not in straight line. Then going, then sometimes it takes you to stretch the skin, to just make sure you get a perfect base, like just clear everywhere and make sure it looks neat when you're done or when you're finished. So literally what I did was I kept trimming it both at the upper part, the frontal part, like the front of it, and also that arc. I was really careful to just make sure that the arc is well defined, and I was just taking my time to just so in such a way that people can watch this video afterwards and they can learn how to do it on their own. So, and that was it for the first one, and here goes the second one. So I started drawing the brow, using the brown pencil, like so I I usually make the lower line to be longer a little bit than the upper part. Then after drawing the down part, I draw the upper one and I start filling it in gently, not too dark. Like, just do it gently, gradually. I usually don't like to make it dark because when you put the concealer, yes, and I'm putting that right now, which is, putting it gently, and then, with the angle brush, it's just going to come out, the eyebrow is going to pop out in a perfect way. I was really taking my time to do that. So I'm doing the upper part of it now, just trying to define the borders, just trying to define the brows using the concealer. So the shade of concealer that I use here is Fawn, that's FAWN. So you have to use the one that actually goes in with your own color. What I'm doing right there is I'm trying to get the edge, like the edge and also the angle before the drop, like before the drop. Yes, that's what I'm trying to define right there. I like to use the mascara one, just to blend everything in, and also to get this ombre look at the beginning part of the brow. So like I practically did the same thing for the second one. I did that because I realized the second brow wasn't as long, the tail wasn't as long as the first one, so I had to extend it. So right now I'm doing the eyeshadow, and I use the black one. I actually made a smoky eye with a black eyeshadow. I use the blue color, and I also use a gold at the close to the middle. I don't want to say close to the middle, as the first one, or at the edge. Yeah, better that way. So I use the gold one at the edge. So what I should have done better here for the eyeshadow was for me to have used eyeshadow primer or the base, because the eyeshadow I use is the powdered form, and so it was dropping, but I had to later use wet wipes to clean it out.
Mommy, come with me.
So I'm trying to put the gel for the eyelashes, for the false lashes. So I put it in because I did it supposed to put it in 2 minutes before you actually put the false lashes. So I did that while I do other things, like I think other thing I did here was to correct the eyeshadow, like it extended way above where I wanted it to be. You will see that in a bit. So I used the mascara also for our own eyelashes, just so it can align with the false shadow and false eyeshadow. And here you can see the way I'm trying to correct the eyeshadow, because it's extended way beyond where I wanted it to be. You can always use the angle brush and the concealer to do that, to correct that. And now put in the false lashes. And that's the end. I want to say thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.